pretty fascinating for some people.
Stream elements.
Good fun,
1949T is now live. Streaming DCS World.
There he is, right in front. Top clock.
DCS.
Good fun,
Oh, I see it.
There he is, right in front. Top clock.
Yeah, I see it. Well, I'm out of
If
the
you do an
aircraft.
embark, or I'm guessing actually the embark isn't there.
Okay, so what are you getting? I'm out of
If you
the
do an
aircraft.
embark, or I'm guessing actually the embark isn't there.
Okay, so
Not getting you.
right, stand by. I was on the other screen because I'm just getting my stream running. Yeah, I'm just saying I'm out of the aircraft. I am seeing the container. Let me just get my stream going and do the thing I need to do, and I'll be back in a sec.
I'm going to have to do a respawn, and I will get into a different Huey group.
Different what? A different what?
Different Huey group.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Different G group.
Different Huey group.
Oh, different Huey group. Okay, alright, well I'll be carrying on doing what I'm doing. When you respawn I'll have to then rejoin you, won't I?
Yeah.
Okay, will do. I'll carry on doing what I'm doing, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, do we know where the guy is? Radio check.
Check.
The copy.
Right.
You dropped off your thing then?
Yeah, I was trying to find a suitable entry. So, if you want to go back through the menu system, so because we've changed group, it's released the one that we had selected. If you now do select CSAR Dave 1015, I think that's like on F9 or something. When it comes up in the list.
Seaside Dave, and I've got numbers after that. Oh, 1015.
Alright, he's given us his thanks message to say he's acknowledged the fact we're going to come and pick him up.
Okay.
I'm going to wander back over there. Worst case is what we might have to do is restart the mission, but then we probably want to restart the mission anyway.
Oh, what, for a different time of day, you mean? Well, that's getting lighter, isn't it?
It is getting lighter. It just depends whether or not it's going to let the... we'll see if this one picks up. Now if you look on the map, it's over by the factories.
Is he visible on the... Is he visible on the map?
Yeah, it's the infantry M4 that we are currently approaching. So it'll be on the southern edge of the airfield, just behind the factories.
I'm seeing a lot of overwriting of stuff, so it gets a bit difficult to work out what he's saying, but I can't... Oh, sorry, infantry M4, that, I got you, he's away from the other stuff. Okay.
The Dumb Badger. Hi, I'm just tuning in to say I told some friends about your channel and they saw some old streams and enjoyed your content. Hopefully this lights your day up, but either way, it's still nice to talk.
Hello, Badger. Oh, okay, well that's nice, thank you. Yeah, we're doing quite a different tests at the moment. Laxor has a new feature. We are going to collect personnel. We're going to collect a personnel who's lost his aircraft but survived the crash or whatever. So we're going to pick him up And I'm co-pilot. Laxor is pilot in the Huey at the moment. So you can see there he is. There's the infantryman.
I think he's just off our 12. I can just about see a silhouette alerts.
Yeah. Possibly more off our 1.
Perhaps it's because you're in the other seat. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm just looking at the map. Oh yeah, all right. It'll be right in front of us now. I think I see him. Yeah, I got him. See him?
Yeah, sure.
Off our 9. Okay, we ready for me to collect?
Apparently not.
Oh. Oh. We had an incident. Okay.
How's the... Oh, I see. I'm guessing when I transmit, you're still hearing an engine going.
Not at the moment. I'm hearing something, but more like a breeze from outside.
When you transmit,
I'm getting it in the background, like as if the rotors were going round, as if the environmental sound is a pre-recording that doesn't take into effect that the rotor blades aren't going round.
Okay, no, I'm getting possibly something like the sound of an APU, maybe, but that's all. And of course, the rotors do. The graphics think the rotors are going round because all the dust that's moving.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's another respawn. That's awkward. I think when I came in earlier on, I think I caught the skid on the ground and it pulled it straight off.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, respawn, that's fine.
What I'll do is I'll jump, I'll just select the MI-24 that's just below it, and then I'll come back into the Mosmal one.
Copy that.
Alright, comms check.
Comms. Receiving.
Yep, receiving. I assume you're receiving me.
Yeah, I'm getting you. So you're going again for M4?
Yeah, so you'll need to go back into the personnel list and reselect. Actually, no, because you won't be there now. What happens is it's a list. So when an infantryman gets created, it goes into a list. When we select it, it gets taken out of that list and put into a different list to say that it's been selected. If the process stops at any of the steps along the way, it resets it by putting the infantryman back into the initial list, but it puts it in at the end of the list. So what that means is that we now need to locate another one. So if you go into the personnel list,
There's a couple north of the airfield, isn't there? If you want to select a different one.
Yeah, but what you'll find is if you click on one of those on the map and look at its unit name at the bottom, you might find it's like Dave 1036. But because the personnel list only displays 12 entries, 36 might not be on the list. So we have to find one that's
on the list and within a reasonable flight.
Okay, I've got 1007.
No, 007's come back in. That was the one that was. That's the one that I was doing in the first instance.
Okay, stand by. Hold on. Okay, well, I'm just looking to see what the alternatives are, but yeah, 1007 looks as though it's a good option.
Alright, we'll give it a go. I'm not convinced it's going to work, but we'll give it a go.
Copy that.
Did we get the thanks message? I didn't see.
I didn't notice. Sorry, I was dodging about between different things.
Okay, but if you go into the Seesaw menu now, do you have an embark option?
Can I stand by? I just went to list targets. I might have forgot what you said. I went to list targets and I got nothing, so I'll go again.
That's probably. Yeah, you could try again. It might be broken.
So other personnel, Caesar. I've got a list now, and it goes up to 19. And 1007 is not listed.
Yeah, it was taken out. No, actually, I don't know why that was even in there then. No, we must have not gotten a thank you message. But
Well, I'll have a look at the map and see what numbers we've got are listed here. See what ones are on the map that are convenient.
yeah, fair enough. I mean, most of them, because they all get shot down within the vicinity of Mozdok, most of them are going to be a comfortable flight. Like not too long, because the furthest one out is south of the road with the static targets on. So most of them, they'll be within easy flight time.
Okay, well, I'm seeing one in Mike Popper 6449. That's west, slightly northwest of the airfield. That one is between the containers from the convoy and the airfield. And he's 19, and I believe 19 is listed. So stand by.
That's not selecting it, is it? Oh, it's not. It's
No.
not giving it. Thank you, miss.
No, hang on. Let me do that again.
I think someone's got itself in a twist, so we might be better off doing a restart of the mission and then do whatever we're going to do for 10-15 minutes. Wait for one of the AI 120s or whatever to be shot down, and then we can go and pick them up.
Okay. So hang on, AI the 120. So that's an enemy aircraft. We're going to pick up an enemy pilot, right? So that's an enemy aircraft. We'll pick up an enemy pilot, right?
Yeah, anything called Dave is one of the ones that's 109s, A20s, whatever.
Oh, okay, right.
if one of us gets shot down, it'll be our name. No, if one of us manages to eject, it'll be our name.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's making some sense. So, what we're going to do is, you want to restart the mission? I can't remember what you said now.
Yeah, if we restart the mission, because something's got itself in a twist, so... This is
All
one of
right.
those things where it didn't happen when I was doing a lot of testing, so I haven't got any login to tell me what's happened this time.
Alright, so it's literally just on the server, do a restart and wait, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much I can do it. I had the connection open because I wasn't sure if the server was running.
Oh, if you got it open, then yeah, be my guests.
Alright, I'll click it now and it'll kick us out. I should have actually left it, it would have been more wrong. That's interesting. So the mission's restarting. I'm going to leave the server just because it'll be quicker than waiting for it to time out.
I'm still in it. Do I have to leave? That's better. Just took a minute. So we left and rejoined the server, and now we'll go back in again and see about picking up personnel. We're testing at the moment. Lexor's added a facility whereby we can get in a chopper. I'm co-pilot, he's pilot, and go and pick up pilots who have been shot down. In this case, it's enemy pilots, but it could be one of us. So I'll find Laxor and go in, go and find his aircraft and request to join as co-pilot. Looks like he's not in yet. Alexa's currently selected a KA, and I can't join him in that because I don't have it myself. I can only join him in aircraft that I've also got. Okay, so I'm just waiting for Lexa to reselect a Huey. I'm not sure if he realised what he'd done. He might have just automatically kind of gone to a KA, but let's say I can't get into that. It could be that he's had to get into the KA to start with for some other reason that I don't know of. Are you still there, Badger, by the way? I'm not seeing anyone on YouTube. Oh, yes, I'm seeing one person on YouTube. So is that Badger? Are you back? Lex was saying, jump in any Spit for a moment. Okay. He's obviously got things to do, so I'll jump in a Spitfire for now. I want to find my one. There we are. And the sun's coming up, so it's not as dark as it was earlier. That's good. Okay, well, I'll just get started up and have a little fly around. What we're waiting for is something to get shot down. If I can shoot something down, that's just as good. The pilot will bail out, maybe, and we can then go and pick him up, pick up the pilot, even though he's enemy. We're quite nice like that. First job, of course, is to get armed. Oh, of course I can't whilst I've got this thing up. Hold on.
Request rearming.
Okay, they can be rearming me then whilst I'm getting started. Now that sounded like a... oh no, it's not. That's an A-20. If they shoot him down and he bails out, we'll have someone to pick up.
Rearming complete.
In the meantime, I'll take off. Hopefully.
check.
Radio check, yeah, copy.
Yep, check. Right, so for the moment we've got no one to rescue, so obviously we'll just restart the mission. And the air defences are being typically effective, but they're actually destroying them instead of giving them time to eject.
Okay. Well, perhaps if I take to the air, see what I can do. Never know, it might be a case of I can shoot something down and they'll bail out and we can then go and rescue them.
Not sure if we were talking over it.
We might have been, sorry, I wasn't looking. Yeah, so maybe if I take to the air, I might be able to shoot someone down and then we can go and rescue the pilot.
Yeah, although it does look like there's a, unless they're on the ground, altitude 485. Okay.
Altitude 485.
Aircraft on the ground, but yeah, there's no pilots in the air. I suppose there's a couple of A-20s. The 109s appear to be not coming in, although they've started coming in now, maybe.
Okay, I'm just trying to get. I've got my vibes working at the moment. I've just got to get that going. Okay, I'm good for takeoff. Oh, I'm good for taxi. So if I can get up there and shoot something down and the pilot survives, he will bail out and then we can go and then collect him. So Laxa will get in a Huey, I will join him as co-pilot and I will operate the necessary options to invite the pilot to get into the Huey and we can bring him back. Be even better, of course, if it's a 109, because that means I will have downed a 109 as well. Okay, final checks. Brake on. Trim is good. Flaps are up. Ready to go. Stick back. Brake off, stick back. Here we go. I need to show my map better so that I know what we've got. A20 southwest of the airfield, and he'll probably come back, so I'll make a turn and see if I can make him my target. Lost him. Okay, he's going to turn, I think. But he's way above me at the moment, so let's climb. Can't see him yet. I'm at 3,000. I can see him, I think. Unless there's a mark on the screen. No, it's not coming off, so it must be him. Okay, I have a 120 somewhere in front of me. I'll see if I can take him down. Probably shoot at me before I shoot at him. He's so fast. So if anyone doesn't know, if I can shoot this guy down and he bails out, Laxor can then take a Huey, I can join him and be co-pilot, and we can then go and pick up the survivor. Yeah, he's shooting at me. Okay, both his engines are on fire, so he should be wanting to bail out. Actually, that's his fuel tank on the right, not his engine. Okay, he's destroyed. Did they jump out? I can't see him. He hasn't just disappeared, I hope. No, there he is. Radio check. Copy?
Yep.
Okay, well I've just shot down an A20, but I don't remember seeing anyone jump out. Well, there is an M4
They got someone down there.
just by the river.
Yeah, I see him on the map.
Okay, shall I jump out and join you in the Huey then?
Yeah, I am.
Well, actually, I will actually jump out because that gives us another collection of me instead of an enemy as well.
Yeah, that works.
Hold on, I'll try and make it easy. Where are we? Stand by. I'm going to try and go low and slow, not too low, over the airfield, so that it's not a long parachute jump.
No, you don't need to worry about that. As soon as you eject, it'll create a unit on the ground.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll get over the airfield just to make it easier then. I'll be southeast of the main airfield on the grass just to make it possible to see. Right, here we go. Okay, so my aircraft has crashed. I'm not seeing me. Hold on. Yes, I am. Pilot RAF, that's me. Okay. So we've now got 2 objectives if we want for picking up. So I'll join you in the Huey. Of course, I've been chatting away to that so he can't hear me because I haven't got a radio because I just jumped out of my aircraft. So I'll now rejoin Lexor in Huey. Can't remember where they are. There he is. I've requested to join him. He's accepted. Briefing, fly. Now I'll be able to talk to him. Engines are winding up. Radio check.
Yep, check.
It's a nice brilliant red suit you got on there.
Yeah, I can't remember why that is particularly.
That's all right. Red, they say it's It's always good to get red in a photograph, don't they? So must be good.
Right, if you wanna do the menus, there should be 2 entries in there at the moment. And I'll leave it to you as to which one you want to pick up first.
Okay, stand by. Hit list targets, but it hasn't given me a list.
No, it doesn't. The way the menus work is you select it and it builds the list, and you got to go back in to see the list.
Okay. Stand by. Okay. Bill 49, we can go and rescue me. Bill says thanks. So we're going to go and rescue me. I've just jumped out my aircraft.
We're about as good as go as we're going to be.
Copy that.
I think we've got a little bit of slow information coming out of the server. The A20 is bouncing around a lot.
What, the one I just shot down or what?
No, there's one over the west end of the air. It's bouncing backwards and forwards a little bit.
Okay, hold on. Currently steady for me.
Alright, yeah, it's steady for me now. It's just it was slow and jerky.
Okay. Right, so for the sake of my viewers, just there is me. That's me, pilot RAF. Well, that doesn't name me. And we got an infantry as well. But anyway, we've got to go and find me. Well, that's a pretty damn clever chopper you got there, because your rotors aren't moving.
It's probably a decent.
Yeah. So that's a glitch on the graphics for DCS. Oh, and now he's stopped and gone backwards.
Sorry?
You stopped and went backwards. I'm just trying to find you. Yeah, on the map you're going backwards.
Yeah, again, you'll find if you look on the timings coming out of the server, there's going to be more than 2 seconds.
Okay, yeah. We're going to wait for that to sort itself, or do we need to restart again?
It might stabilize. If it doesn't, we'll have to restart the actual. Okay, there's your parachute. That's not what we're picking up. The one we're actually picking up is the infantryman that's over here.
Yeah. So it's behaving a bit oddly at the moment, but as we've said, this is testing.
Alright.
It's all good.
See if you can pull it. So that might be too far away, but
Should I give it a try?
yeah.
No, need to be close. Need to be closer.
Whoa, what was that?
I
Have
think
I lost a... Whoa. There's something going on, yeah?
you've lost your tail rotor.
Ow.
But it,
I wonder if it's to do with the times coming out of the server. I wonder if we're rubber banding a bit.
I'm sure that the times coming out of the server will have made it almost impossible for you to fly. Hence the crash. Let me just skid across and take a look at the times. Do you want to have a look? Hold on. Well, it is currently running at 2 seconds.
Yeah, if you carry on watching it. Oh, it does look smooth.
Yeah, it's steady on 2 seconds at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think it was though, so I think it spiked for whatever reason. I mean,
Yeah.
The server itself, the DCS server itself, has been running for over 70 hours, so it's not impossible that it could be getting a cumulative issue.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the A20 that's roughly east of position now, and it's smooth.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean it's always smooth.
No.
What do we want to do? Do we restart the mission? Restart the server?
Well, whatever you think is going to work best. I'm easy.
I guess we could restart the server. That would mean we get rid of any cumulative memory issues, smooth it all out. Because one of the things that could have stopped the initial pickup is if there was a spike, then the it probably, because I get like there's like a half-second tick within the mission that checks. So when the unit is running towards you, it's a half-second check. Are we in range of each other? So if there's a spike on the server, then that half-second tick is going to get missed, and it's just going to run straight into the helicopter rather than embark on the helicopter.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, well, I'll wait for whatever happens and join as it turns up.
So yeah, maybe I can restart it if you want, unless you've got your hands.
No, it's easier for you to do it if you've got hands on right now, because I've got to slide across, get the mouse and all that sort of stuff. So hopefully, I mean, I got a route. We got yeah, copy. Oh, of course, I'm not in an aircraft now. The server will stop, and I'll get a message to say it's timed out, and then I'll find Laxor's aircraft, get in it.
DCS. Check 1, 2.
Now Laxor's speaking to me, but I can't respond to him. I'm not sure how he's speaking to me because, as far as I was aware, his aircraft was dead, or he's left it. Might open Discord and See about that. Yeah, so Alexa's asking me if my DCS may have crashed. But I can still move the map around, so I don't know what the answer to that question is, whether DCS has crashed. Oh, let's look to see if there's another message. I've not got another message behind the DCS window. I think what I might do is leave the server and come back in. Comms check.
Hold me out. Right, comms check.
Yeah, no, I thought because she'd crashed, I thought you'd probably at least left the aircraft or was going to start the server or whatever.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you. I didn't want to sort of make you go turn around to turn it, and then just as you get there, it restarts anyway. No, so it was just that your ears were out. Is that all it was?
I could hear you, but I couldn't respond to you because I was on the map, and I had to then go back to the selection screen, select role, and it already showed me as being in your aircraft. But I don't know. I probably missed a point somewhere, but not a problem. What to do now?
I don't have much of this.
I think I might have clicked away without even realising I've done it. I'll restart, end the mission, end the server, and then restart the server. Oddly though, my chat messages in server weren't getting through to the server, so I sent out a message, but it never got into the server data.
Okay, are you receiving me now?
I am now.
Okay, because my PTT was permanently up. My IPTT was permanently up whilst you were speaking.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right, so
Well, so sorry. Yeah, I'm going to restart the server in a mission.
okay.
Comms check 1, 2.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, sorry, I haven't turned everything on. I haven't turned anything on, in fact. Yeah, so I was just looking at the server. We are getting a fair number of 3 seconds instead of 2s. So maybe not now because we've had loads of breaks in stuff anyway. It's probably worth restarting the box maybe that it's on.
Restarting.
The actual Windows box, not just
Right, restart the machine itself.
yeah.
Going to do that now.
No, don't worry about it now. We've had lots of breaks in flow, so it's we might be able to get away with it as it is.
Okay.
So we've got at least 1 or 2 pilots down, so you should be able to pick one from the list.
Yeah, I'll choose 1001, I think. Stand by. He says thanks.
Which one is 1? Is that the one to the south?
Roger, it's Mike Popper 6844. Around about 2 o'clock. Can't see him, but I'm just looking on the map. And that's his direct.
Yeah, when I do the next set of changes, I'll put it in so that you can request like a flare or something.
Oh, okay. He's just alongside the road, north of the road. Getting closer. Have you got eyes?
Not yet.
No, me neither.
Hang on, yeah, I got him. half our 12 now.
I can't. Oh yeah, now I can see him. Yeah, I got him. Blimey, not easy to see.
No, it's only because I've been sort of used to looking for them over the testing.
Okay, he says he's getting in.
I'm hoping he'll get in. Or is he gone past? Is it in? Is it in? Right.
Well, if he's in, I can't see him.
No, you can't. It doesn't physicalise the people on board. I think that's part of
An update.
that's part of an update they're working on of physicalising the people on board. So what you can do now is you could tell him to disembark, but he won't be very happy with it. He won't actually disembark. He'll just give you a message.
Okay, stand by. What? You expect me to walk from here? I fell out of an aircraft. Like it.
Right, so what we've got to do now is take him back to the terminus. But I haven't made visually obvious, although if you've been looking at the changes in scenery around the airfield, you would have noticed it already. It's just a single helipad with some tents around it between the ammo factory and the fuel refinery.
Okay, no, I hadn't noticed it. I'm not sure if I'm noticing it now.
Unless something has gone wiggy, it's just behind those trees.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got it.
Now this does require us to land on the pad itself, not near it.
I was going to ask that. I figured it probably meant that. Okay, we're down.
Alright, you can now tell him to go.
Cheers, lads. See you in the naffy. Love it.
And that's it really, it's rinse and repeat. It's a foundation for a couple of ideas that I've got. Done.
That's really good. That's really good.
We can do another one if you want.
What's the time? What time you got till? I'm not going to be too late, and I'd assume you're not.
No, I'll be half one, but
Yeah. Well, we might as well use the time then.
I thought there was another one actually. I thought there was another pilot kicking around. Perhaps that was before we restarted the server instance.
Let me take a look.
I mean, if there are any, you can find out if there are any by doing the list targets, and if there aren't any, it will tell you that there aren't any.
Okay, but I just scrolled out and I didn't see any, but I'll do that. Yeah, there's none there at the moment.
Oh, did only you get that? I didn't notice it come up.
I'll do it again. Stand by. Oh, well, you won't, will you? Because there isn't a list to show.
No, but I should be getting the message that says there are no targets to be found. Or
Oh, right. I'm not getting a message. It's just not giving me a list.
right, okay. There should be a message there, but okay. That's all right. I
Okay,
can get.
stand by. I'll just try it again.
It should be something like there are currently no CSAR targets to.
Right, well, I've hit list targets once, and then it should form the list, shouldn't it? So I'll go in again.
Yeah, but if there weren't any targets, you should have had a message already.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, I can see that there aren't any targets.
Yeah. Well, I can create one. There's a couple of ways of doing that. One is to go and attack something, and the other one is go and crash.
Press them up. You have to actually eject. You can't just crash.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, shall I do that then? Shall I make myself a personnel for collection?
If you want, yeah.
I'll jump out. Be back.
Okay.
Yeah, it just occurred to me. I suppose I've just got in my spit. Now, if I was to jump out right now and stand beside it, would that still make me collectible? Radio check. Radio check. Radio check.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Object 124, sorry, I forgot I hadn't tuned the radio.
Yeah. Okay, copy.
Yep. You got issues over there?
Rearming complete.
No, I don't think so. I'm just messing up my starting up with a Spitfire, that's all.
If you're having trouble starting that, I would say that might be a bug to spawn and just respawn.
No, it's okay. I hadn't turned my magnetos on. I threw my switches, but they were, you know, like you have to undo something and redo it to make it recognise. You know, like if you move your brake, do you know what I mean? When you go to put your brake on, but it doesn't detect it. First of all, you have to get it to detect that you're moving your brake lever. Oh, I can't explain it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and what happened was I'd thrown my switches for the magnetos, but they hadn't responded because on that. Yeah, because when it didn't start the first time, I then tried again, but I forgot to bore my mixture lever back to normal, so therefore it didn't start again. There's that sort of progressive error. Right, and the same, I've just realised, the same, what I've just said there, applied to the fuel lever as well. So I did all the stuff, but it didn't do anything. So now I've got to do it again.
Alright.
Right, magnetos are definitely on, fuel pump is on, fuel cock is open, it is primed. Crack the throttle and away we go. Okay, we're running. Yeah, it's that thing where I can't think how it occurs, but you go to like for me, I'll go to move my brake lever, but it doesn't do anything until I've put it to the point where the brake is already at. I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean, though?
It just means it's desynchronized.
Means what?
Desynchronized.
Yeah, that's the word. That sums it up in an instant. Yeah, it was all desynchronized, but I hadn't realised it. Okay, let's do myself a little flight in this bit. Flying this bit comes nicely on the heels of watching the air show on Sunday. 12 spits and 4 hurricanes. Oh, did it sound good?
Yeah, does look good.
Of course, they weren't all Merlin engines, because a few of them would have been, or at least a couple of them, I think, would have been Griffin engines. But they sound good too. But I prefer the Merlin.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna roll. I think. Yeah. Okay, I'll get a little bit of altitude so that I've got enough altitude to bail out, and then I'll bail, because otherwise I won't survive it.
Right.
If I'm not high enough, I guess I won't. The chute won't open. I won't survive the fall, so I won't be there to collect.
No, the parachute unit and the units on the ground are two distinct types.
Okay, so
You
it
can
wouldn't
be
matter.
at 30,000 feet. As soon as you eject, there'll be a person on the ground.
Okay, I'll do that then. Okay, I'll find your Huey.
Check. Well, no, not 124 check actually. Or is it 124? Yeah. Intercom, I mean.
Oh, it's intercom.
Yes.
Yeah, intercom check. Copy.
Yeah, no, we are also transmitting on 124.
Yeah. Actually, what happens? I think if you speak whilst I've got my push to talk held, it holds my transmission, or it holds the red box around the IPTT.
Interesting. Didn't think it would. Well, I suppose it depends if the intercom goes red for any transmission or just yours.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I realised it as you were speaking. It's because it goes red for any transmission. So it wasn't just mine. It's when you speak, I'm seeing the red box for you. There you are.
No, that's the parachute unit. So unfortunately, there isn't that when that gets generated. That's just a thing. Although I wonder, I don't know. The actual unit that I create is the M4 infantryman, which is over there at 12 o'clock.
Okay, stand by. Yeah, it says need to be closer. Okay, I'll try again. Try again.
Yeah, it should be.
He's getting in. Well, I guess he's
Just
in.
about managed to get in.
Yeah, he says I'm in. Let's go, doesn't it?
I started to hear a little bit of collision noise, so it must have just ticked in time to save him. So there is. I was watching the server whilst you were getting yourself sorted out, and there were more 3-second ticks than there were 2. I think a box reboot might be alright.
Okay, well, I mean, it hasn't been rebooted all that recently, so won't hurt. And do you always have to drop him on the helipad, or if you dropped him, say, here, right now, would he say, what, walk all that way?
Yeah, it's set up so that you have to be inside a particular zone, and the zone only has a radius sufficient for the pad.
Right. I'm getting frame rate drops as well. Okay, I'll get him to disembark. Hang on, I lost the menu. Start again, stand by. Cheers, lads. Seen and happy. Right.
Yeah, I haven't got like a second or a later pass.
Sorry.
I haven't got any variation on the messages, so that's something I'm considering for a later update.
What you mean, like randomise the messages or something?
Yeah, so I'll randomise the messages based upon the action that's being carried out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it. So it's not, as it stands, not much that goes on. Just very, very basic stuff, but it adds a little bit more dimension to the mission. It's the foundation work for some other ideas that I've got.
Yeah, it certainly adds another little dimension, and it's made it more fun for me to be in the Huey because you're flying it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the crux of it was getting a unit to be in one place and to appear to be inside the helicopter, so that then you can work on actually ferrying troops around to do specific things.
Right. Okay.
Hopefully, I might be able to get something out of that within maybe the next month, based on the free time and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, no rush. Just try and enjoy doing it. I mean, you obviously must enjoy it, although the coding obviously can sometimes be frustrating at times, I imagine. But at the end of it, when it works, it must be very rewarding. It is for us as well.
Yeah, it's good to see it coming together. So it's like I've had ideas kicking around for this mission for a long time. It's just it's taken this long to get that underpinning technology working.
Yeah. What's the time? Right. Well, I might take a little fly around in my spit, although the frame rate's dropping again. I mean, we're sort of down to, well, it's gone up to 40 odd now, but it dropped down to the late teens a second ago.
Well, that might have been because Scopsins was flying in front. If it's loading in a new model, once it's done it once, it might slow down less.
Yeah, well, which I think it has gone down less. Came back and it didn't go down to late teens.
Yeah, there's other checks that I can do as well, like I think I can do things that let me determine if the doors are open. So at the moment, obviously the doors were closed when we were taking people on and off. But I can adjust that so that you have to open the doors before the commands will work and that sort of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be good, yeah.
So the back doors there.
Yeah, back doors are open. Yeah. But they're not clickable, are they, the back doors? I suppose you have to hit a key for them.
I don't think they're clickable, but by default it's all 3 and 4 for the corresponding door.
Okay.
Which I think you can do. You don't have to be that's not a pilot task. I think either of us can do that. I want to throw in a little bit of heat into the mission as well. So if we do a CSAR, then might need someone sitting in the back with on a M60 or something to give covering fire as we're taking people on board and getting them out.
Yeah.
And stuff, so.
That sounds good. Frame rate is still occasionally dropping down to 20 or less.
Yeah. Apparently there is stuff in the works for that, so hopefully, if we're lucky, we might get something out in the next couple of weeks.
What, Eagle Data doing it, you mean?
Yeah.
Good, hopefully.
I think I might have to call it there because it's 20 past and I'm not going to have time to get into anything else and do anything particular.
Yeah.
But it was a good run.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. It was good. It was good. It was a bit of fun. So it made the Huey more fun for me. So I noticed I'm just on the outside of the chopper at the moment. I noticed you've marked it up. It's marked up as SAR, so that's nice as well. But your tail just came off. I'm not sure why. Did Scotch just shoot you? Yeah, he did.
Engines are still running, Scotstones. You missed.
Shall I boot him out?
Yeah. He knows where we're logging. Oh, he's going to crash. There he goes.
Oh well. I suppose that makes up for it. Okay, well maybe some more tomorrow night. What's tomorrow night? Is Thursday. I'll be doing an airport run on Friday, but it's late. But I still wouldn't want to turn in too late on tomorrow night because it just kind of catches up. So yeah. So anyway, not too late tomorrow night, but perhaps again.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was planning on doing a second.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on our go. Catch you tomorrow night.
Alright, take care.
Yep, tweet different. Okay, folks, or folk singular, if there's someone still there. I'm going to close the stream. That was quite an interesting and different thing to be doing tonight, to do the search and rescue. So that made a nice change. But I'm going to close the stream now because it's midweek and it's 1:30. So I'll close the stream. We are going to be doing a similar thing probably tomorrow night if anyone wants to be there. So catch you maybe tomorrow night. Good night, TTFN.